wife number one, name is BJ, and I haven't been with her for 30 years, more than 30 years. Lives in a beautiful penthouse in Victoria, British Columbia. Hasn't worked a day since 1978. And so this is the first song that I wrote that became a hit. That actually this belongs to wife number one. Don't you think it's curious her name is BJ? That's what I was getting at, but that's another story. So this is wife number one. What was the first song again? I get frustrated when I get flustered when I think about this. Oh yeah, little song that goes like this from Urban Cowboy. Love, look what you've done to me. Never thought I'd fall again so easily. Oh, love, you wouldn't lie to me. But of course, okay, we're gonna have to fix this because, of course, that song would not get you a penthouse alone. That it has to be more than just that. The very first song that I had a hit with was 1973. I forgot about that. It goes like this. Let her cry, for she's a lady. Let her dream, for she's a child. She's still not there. She's on the 3rd floor. She's working her way up. Then I meet this group, Earth, Wind & Fire, who I just love. They're on the new show, by the way. And it's of particular interest for me to have them on the show because their leader, Maurice White, who some of you may know by name and maybe not, but this guy was such a trendsetter. And if you watch the show tonight or in the future, you'll see my tribute to him. It was so exciting for me to be able to honor him in the way that I do in this show. But I met Earth, Wind & Fire and wrote this song, played it for them, and they recorded it, and it goes like this. Oh, and after the love was gone, what used to be right and wrong, love has lost me found. Oh, and after the love. Anyway, okay, we're gonna figure out something here.
Too much technology in here.
I know. Well, actually, it just needs a little Viagra. Ooh. Okay. So now she's working her way up to this beautiful penthouse. Then I write this song, co-write this song with my friend David Page. Becomes a huge disco hit, and it's still a huge, huge disco hit. It gets played in movies all the time. This got her to the penthouse. Very hard. I can't sing anyway, but this is hard. This song is almost impossible to do. It goes. Song that got her to the penthouse. So now we're done with BJ. Now it's 1979, and I meet Jordan's mother. Wonderful woman. Rebecca, mother of 3 of my 5 daughters. Incidentally, BJ and I had a daughter, one daughter, Amy, who co-writes the lyrics to all of Michael Bublé's hits. Home, Everything, and Just Haven't Met You Yet, all 3 of his hits. Amy, so she's in Vancouver doing well too, without my help, which is great. So wife number 2, I meet Rebecca, we get married, and I write this song. Everybody needs a little time away, I heard her say. It's hard for me to say I'm sorry, and I just want you to know. And after all that we've been through, I will make it up to you, and I promise to. And after all that's been said and done, you're still a part of me. I can't let go. Now, that song would not give you a house in Malibu and a nice life, right? That's a good hit. Then I wrote this song. judge actually believed that she was the inspiration. Sorry, Jordan. You're the inspiration. I wanna have you near me. I wanna have you hear me say, no one needs you more than I need you. Same time, at that same time period, I did a little movie called St. Elmo's Fire. It goes like this. Wife number 2. Are you texting your mother right now?
Your girlfriend, actually.
My girlfriend?
Your fiance.
Oh, okay. Good.
Smile on the face.
But I'm not done with her yet. Then I wrote this song. I am a man who would fight for your honor. I'll be a hero you'll be dreaming of. Gonna live forever, knowing together that we did it all for the glory of love. So Wife Number 2 is great. I mean, we had Kenny Loggins in there, we had Kenny Rogers, we had Chaka Khan, all that stuff. I'm not going to bore you with all those hit songs. You know, to the farm, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. Right down to the wire, and even through the fire. You'll see Chaka Khan do that on the new show. So Rebecca's fine, we're good with her. Now we get to wife, or as I like to refer to her, the plaintiff, wife number 3, Linda. I meet Linda, excuse my back. I meet Linda. How many people in here have been married more than once? Wow, how do you do that? I mean, not be married more than once. So I meet Linda, and we get married, and the first project I do is The Bodyguard. So, interestingly, this song, for Whitney, take my life, take me for all. That's the lyrics. I'll never see. It goes, don't make me close I have nothing. Which really works. Right? And then, of course, although I didn't write this, but you know, producer royalties go in the marriage as well, not just writing royalties. Then we produced this little song for Whitney. And I will always love you. Will always love you. Then, when I met her, I met Celine Dion. And of course, then we rattle up all those hits that we did, Because You Love Me, which I can't play, All By Myself, Because You Love Me, The Power of Love, all that stuff, Wife Number 3, The Plaintiff, then all the Bodyguard stuff, then Josh Groban, then Michael Bublé. Then I wrote a song, my favorite song I think that I've ever written, Wife Number 3. Celine and Bocelli. I pray you'll be my wife. Watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace, to a place where we'll be safe. And Bocelli comes in. La lucha. Anyway, that's my little 3 wives story.